Good afternoon, everybody. Man, you guys are looking good. But we don't have very many people in here. We got Frank in here. Frank, Tim, Frank, Tim, Biggable Coke, Frank. All three of you guys. Very glad to have you in here right now. Let's check the market out, see what's going on so far today. That is not the market. This is the market. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen. You're sitting at $4.06 per share at the close. It is not an all-time close like we were seeing yesterday, but man, we did touch an all-time low this morning, bouncing from 358 up to 406. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 889 points per coin, dead stagnant all day long, doing nothing. We've got GameStop down on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, 1409. Bitcoin sitting at $43,062. Bitcoin is dead sideways, guys. Not moving really at all this afternoon. Testing that $43,000 level of support and the $43,000 level of resistance. It's basically just moving back and forth in a very, very tight channel right at that $43,000 level. The NASDAQ actually bouncing back very nice this afternoon, sitting at 15,609 points, up 0.07% on the day. You've got Dogecoin sitting at 7.8 cents, Ethereum sitting at $2,377, Shiba Inu coin 889 points, Bitcoin 43,072, the SPY 493, QQQ 427, Molinado 690. Molinado actually coming back down from where it was earlier today, man. Molinado touching 763, closing at 690. Sundial $140, Netflix $555, Highcroft Mining $1.90, MPW $322, Tesla sitting at $185, Amazon $169, and Apple moving up nice into the close there, going very, very quickly from $188.17 to $189.39. We're going to watch Bitcoin play out in the bottom left-hand side of the screen, though. We're going to zoom in a little bit more so we can see those candles right there, but that's the action we got. What was the all-time high for AMC? It was $72 when it was hitting it, but let's see what that translates to after these split numbers here. No, AMC's down here. Daily, let's go back a couple of years to 2021. It's showing $393. That does not include Ape, okay? That does not include Ape in that price right there. Of course, the price right now does include Ape. The 1 for 10 split adjusted price should be $700 and roughly $20. It is now back down to $4 per share. So this is showing $393, but that is because they're taking Ape out of that, and we all know that Ape should be back in that if you're looking at only AMC now. So roughly $720 would be the split adjusted all-time high price. It touched $72 at the time. So XMMR long buy for a, oh man, Pat. You know what, Pat? Let's look at Monero. I saw a Binance article this morning, or a Binance tweet, or whatever it was. Monero is being delisted. Monero is like Zcash. It's a privacy coin, okay? And Monero is being delisted from Binance. So I did not look at Monero today. I don't know if it's going up or down in value, but let's take a look at that. If it's down right now, it's because Binance is delisting it. So let's just see where Monero's at. Libra spreadsheet, the Discord member chat, a little bit down on the monthly income, mainly from positions like Coney, SQY, and AIYY, moving to what I consider a more reasonable dividend yield. Very nice. Down to $531 a month income. Frank, dude, whatever, man. I don't care how reasonable it is. $531 a month extra in dividend income is phenomenal, man. So congratulations. Moving it over to what you believe more reasonable, excellent, because you are still doing amazing in terms of income being generated on your portfolios there. Guys, if you're in the Discord member chat, make sure to check that out. Gosh, the dude he's sitting on $531 a month dividend income. That is absolutely incredible. Excellent. Whatever. Oh, snap. That's a big dip on Monero there. Wow. Man, oh man. Yeah, you know what? This is actually a very interesting price point right here. A $2 billion market cap. Monero has been out for a very, very long time. It's a privacy coin. It absolutely soared in 2017. During the last bull market, hit basically the same high, around $400 a coin. And it's testing a very significant level of support right now at $100 per coin. So, is this a long-term play? I would say yes, okay? This is going to survive the current downturn. A 34% decline today is a very large decline. And it is testing this support level back here in 2018, resistance in 2019, resistance in 2020, resistance at the end of 2020 before finally breaking through. Support again in 2022, support again today. The reason it's down today is because Binance announced that it's going, you can just see it right here. Binance announced that it is going to delist Monero. A lot of people believe that Monero is being delisted because Gary Gensler and the SEC don't like privacy coins. Privacy coins basically mean that you can't track your transactions and so on. It's more of a private, I guess, it's more of a private blockchain than something like Bitcoin and so on. So with that being said, they're trying to clean up their act a little bit so the SEC stops breathing down their neck. If it breaks down below this $100 level, you're probably looking at like $30, $40. I would be highly skeptical that it would break down below $30, $40 unless countries begin to make these privacy coins illegal. If that's the case, you may see lower than those levels, but this is a major level of support right here that you could look at adding Monero to your portfolio, but just know it's not available on Binance, or will shortly not be available on Binance anymore, and that's the reason for the decline. The 34% daily decline is a very, very large decline in the price of Monero. So keep your eyes on that, man. So you're telling me they tanked the stock from 300 plus to barely $4. No, Biggable Coke. Adam Aaron tanked the stock from over $720 to $4 per share. Weeble's historical data is incorrect because when they paid that dividend in shares of Ape, they split the historical data there. So instead of showing like a $72 price point, which was legitimate, you had Ape in your portfolio as well. So they only showed like half of it. They only showed like $306 or $36 as the all-time high because you had Ape in your portfolio as well. Ape and AMC are now combined once again. So it should have showed the old historical data that took it up to $720 per share, as opposed to the $360 or $390 or whatever it just showed there. But yeah, Adam Aaron destroyed that stock from $720 in 2021 down to the current $4 per share. The equivalent pre-split data would have been roughly $72 down to about 39.40 cents to where we're at right now. So yeah, it's actually a little worse. 700 is where it should have been, because it should include Ape in there, but they're not including Ape in that historical data. They already took it out, and apparently they didn't put it back in. Could you believe Ripple will actually burn their XRP? Do you believe that the government is trying to get Ripple to give their XRP? Now look, I think this. I think that the government is trying to get as much of everything as they possibly can. So I haven't seen anything specific on the government trying to get XRP or anything like that. But if they are, I would absolutely believe it. Okay, the government acts very similar to the mafia, right? They are the law of the land. They are above the citizens, and they are trying to take everything that you have. So yes, I would believe that you could easily tell me a story about the government coming in and trying to confiscate XRP, and I would believe it. Now, in terms of XRP burning, or Ripple burning their XRP, I do believe that they can do that. But I also believe that they can just mint new XRP anytime they want. They are a centralized blockchain. So that would be, almost a moot point. If they burn it, they could always mint more. Now, I'm not 100% certain of everything that goes on the XRP or Ripple's blockchain there. So I don't know everything that would need to take place, if there's governance votes, if it's simply the board of directors deciding to mint, to burn, and so on. But XRP is a centralized blockchain, and as such, they can make basically whatever decision they want to make. So I would say, yeah, they can burn, and they probably will burn if it's going to get them a lot of attention. But then, of course, they could always mint and issue new tokens as well. Hey, bro, stop by and say what's up. Getting ready for happy hour. Geopet, man, very good. Gary, seen someone selling BBC OI. Oh, man, these people out there selling BBC, what are you doing? $531 per month dividend income. That's $372 a year on a $14,000 portfolio, man. This dude is ripping almost 50% a year in dividend income. Frank, man, hats off to that. That is an absolutely absurd dividend payout ratio. Oh my gosh, dude. Think the same thing will happen to Zcash. Giovanni, I hope not, but I will say this. Why wouldn't it? Right? Monero is very, very similar to Zcash. Okay? If they're delisting Monero because of privacy concerns, or because issues that the government has with these privacy coins, I will say yes. Zcash will probably also be delisted. If they're delisting Monero because of volume concerns, that might be different, okay? And this is not going to be fair because it's obviously a much greater day today. $83 million in volume here on Binance. $20 million in volume here on Binance. Volume is up 330% today. So it's not necessarily going to be fair to compare this to Zcash, right? So let's try to go. Let's look at this yearly chart here. It seems as though the average volume is between $70 and $100 million. Somewhere between there, maybe $50 and $100 million daily volume on Monero. And Binance probably makes up 50% of that. Binance might make up 50% of that. If you go out to, let's see what Zcash is doing here. If you look at Zcash, they're kind of in the same boat, right? Zcash is doing $40 to $50 million. So Zcash actually doing, 76 million. Zcash actually having a little less volume than Monero. It's a lower priced coin, but still $5-6 million, $500,000 here. Does seem to be a much lower traded coin, but I don't know Binance's fees or anything like that. So I guess it does depend on the reasoning behind delisting Monero. If it is sincerely because it's a privacy coin, I would expect Zcash to be delisted as well. If it has to do with volume or statistics or fees that they charge you, maybe they keep Zcash listed here. But I am telling you what, dude. Zcash at these prices right now is actually very intriguing. It really is. If you're looking at this, okay, and you look at these $400, $300 price points that it hit in 2018, that it hit in 2021, we are now, the low that I saw in 2018 to 2020 was, I think, $18 for Zcash, and we are right there again. For CoinMarketCap is rounding these numbers, and maybe it was just intraday that I saw $18 there. But I know that Zcash was down to $18 back here during this bear market. That is right where we're at right now. And it resulted in roughly a near 20x gain during the bull market of 2021. Zcash is not going to die out. Zcash could simply just be delisted off of some of these other exchanges. So I don't know, man. I'm actually very interested in Zcash. It's the first coin that I ever mined. I mined Bitcoin first, but first coin that I ever mined when I bought some cryptocurrency miners. And Zcash looking very, very cheap at these prices, knowing that it could get back up to that $300-400 per coin level there, and you could be essentially 15 to 20x gaining from these levels. Zcash might have a very difficult time, and it is having a little bit of a difficult time today, down 5%, with people probably getting spooked about Monero being delisted. They're probably getting spooked that Zcash is also going to be delisted, and Zcash only sitting on a $300 million market cap. That's actually really, really low. Okay, thanks, Clay. Pat Murphy, absolutely, man. Will Binance get rid of Zcash also? You might want to sell your Zcash, Clay. Buy it back when Binance removes it. Yeah, Giovanni, I'm not going to sell the Zcash that I have. It's already so stinking low. But the only reason I don't want to sell that Zcash is because the only transactions that wallet has ever seen are mining transactions, right? Inflows from mining Zcash. So I'm not going to sell that Zcash on there, just because the only transactions it's ever seen is mining income. So we're gonna leave it at the mining income and ride it out with it, man. Roth long-term and timer portfolio combined to close the day up 0.49%. Very nicely done, Frank. Today's top stock is Ford. Third, Ford. Number 2, AIYY, which I don't know what that one is. And chairman of the portfolio today is BP, man. BP. That's an interesting one. What was BP doing today? Wow, dude, 6% gain in BP. Frank, I don't know if you're trading in that portfolio or not, man, but if you're looking at the daily, you are at a decent level of resistance right here. It's been trading in a nice daily weekly channel, daily channel here, bouncing back and forth almost 10%, between about $36.5 to $34.5 per share. So I'd keep an eye on that, man. Of course, if it does break out, you're going to be, hopefully, on a nice run back up to $38. But BP looking pretty strong over the last, I don't know, year and a half, 2 years here, since these $12 lows going up to $36 highs. BP's actually looking pretty good right now, but it is at some significant resistance. So just watch for that one. And BP with a nice 4.5% dividend yield as well, man. Frank just destroying it left and right on all these dividend-producing stocks, man. List of BBC on Gems Radar. Very nice. Biggable Coke. Hopefully it helps out. Wow, this is a blue-green live. Where's the grays at, man? Where's the grays of this blue-green live, Tim? I don't even know. Labor on the grind again. Sindri, always, man. Always. Never stop the grind. Immediately after the live stream ended, I don't know if you guys can see this, but immediately after the live stream ended, I went over and I was painting at my brother's house. There you go. Painting at my brother's house. Come back. Might go back over there this evening and help him out a little bit more. But everything upstairs painted now. The whole floor that we were putting in, done. Quarter round is up. The floor is done down there. And carpet. The carpet guy. We're not doing the carpet. The carpet guy should be coming tomorrow morning. And, dude, look, if he's got carpet, if he's got a floor, if he's got everything basically done, I say the kid should be moving in here pretty soon. But, I mean, he's trying to put up some crown molding and some other stuff in there. So, we'll see what he ends up deciding to do. But, yeah, it is definitely going to be, livable, completely ready, I would say, by this weekend. We'll just have to figure out if we're moving some stuff over this weekend, or if he's going to try and put some finishing touches on it. Or, I mean, if the weather's crappy or whatever, forget it. Anybody know what the weather's supposed to be like this weekend? Let me pull it on my phone. It's probably already up there. Because nobody wants to move when it's raining, dude. You got to pack stuff up. You got to... It is supposed to be raining on Saturday. Man, nice weekend, though, dude. 56 on Thursday, 58 on Friday. Dude, 58 degrees. You should take a bunch of stuff over there on Friday if the carpet's done and all that. Yeah. If it's going to be 58 degrees, I think he should start moving stuff in. He doesn't have to stay there. He could leave his bed and some stuff like that at his current house and then maybe move it in the following week or following weekend or whatever. But yeah, dude, he should be doing some moving this weekend if it's going to be 60 degrees like that. But where's Honorarium? You know what? I haven't looked at Honorarium in the last couple of days. So let's take a look at Honorarium real quick and see where that bad boy's at. We got Marvin up on the screen right now, but we want Honorarium up on the screen. Honorarium sitting dead flat, $37 in volume. Honorarium is at 1,009 points on the daily chart. Honorarium sitting right here, smack dab in the middle of this channel that it feels most comfortable in. Now, $100,000 market cap is very, very nice for Honorarium. It feels very, very comfortable at that $100,000 market cap, but I was liking it a lot more at the $250,000 market cap. Weren't you? I was liking it so much more up at that $250,000 market cap. So we will have to see where Honorarium goes. Off to work, Toodles. Kai, man, enjoy it. Turn the radio on. Have a great day. Seriously, man. You know what? Turn the radio on. Listen to Clay, bro. You don't have to type in the chat. Gosh, hold on. Man, I'm telling you, I had the craziest allergies yesterday. Ooh, you know what? I didn't take a Zyrtec. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I didn't take a Zyrtec today. I forgot about that this afternoon. I forgot about it. I remembered on the way home. Scheduled a live stream. Forgot about it. Give me 2 seconds because I do want to take a Zyrtec. Last night was nuts, dude. My whole face hurt. I mean, it was painful. It was just covered in welts and painful. I was sneezing like crazy. Could not stop. And coughing like I got the worst bronchitis that you guys have ever heard of. And I still got that cough today. Like, the cough is the worst part for me to kick right now. But I want to take that Zyrtec. I don't want anything to mess up like that again tonight because yesterday sucked. So give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to take that Zyrtec real quick. While I'm thinking about it, otherwise I'll forget. And then I'll be messed up. Alright, I am back, and I've got that Zyrtec, just so the kitty doesn't kill me tonight. It's going to be sweet in Ohio for February. Dude, it's 58 degrees in February is stinking beautiful, man. I'll take that all day long. I probably won't even wear a hoodie that day. It's going to be way too nice out. What's up, Clay? I had someone using your name on TikTok that I started following me over there. Wanted to give you a heads... Oh, yeah, Wrecking Force Photography, man. It is absolutely crazy. Dude, I went to make a Telegram account today so that I could message somebody, right? I went to make a Telegram account today so that I could message somebody about potentially getting a sponsored video. Claybro was taken. Claybro883 was taken. Claybro with a 0883 was taken. Claybro with the underscores were taken. Dude, I literally had to use Clayton Bro was taken. I had to use Clayton Bro 883. Dude, it's the dumbest thing ever that you can't go in there and make your own screen name because scammers have gone in there and taken your screen name before you even get the chance. Dude, it's so dumb, dude. Guys, they should at least just allow me to have the right name out there. I don't care. You know, I get it. Like, they can take all the other names, but it's absolutely wild, man. All the Claybro variations that I could think of were already taken. So, it's, yeah, dude, doesn't make any sense that these guys got to do that. Listen, don't follow them, right? But don't message them either because they're probably just trying to take your money. Last night did suck. Bad Biggable Coke. No, it really was. It was miserable, dude. It was miserable last night. You know, if things were always like last night, and I even feel like I got some pressure on my throat into my chest right now, there's absolutely no way. Like, my sister would absolutely have to take that cat. I would literally die if it was like last night, all the time. So today is a much better day, yes, but I could still feel it, you know. So nonetheless, I absolutely love that cat. So we're gonna try and work through it, man. But if you guys hear me doing that, I'm very sorry because I know it's probably gross. But just wanted to give you a heads up. BP started upward moving a few months ago before their final settlement payment from the Gulf oil spill. I got in, final payment was made, and the new CEO shifted to buy service stations with electric vehicle charging. Very cool. Frank, man, well, you're doing very well on BP. Bro, can Miro reach an 8? Matt. Well, Matt, let me say this, dude. Yes, Miro can reach an $8 billion market cap. Now, let me explain why I'm saying yes. Dogecoin and Shiba Inu coin hit well over an $8 billion market cap. Now, do I think that Miro is going to hit an $8 billion market cap? No. Unless, of course, Miro is one of the only major meme coins that is running during a bull market. Okay? The meme coins that we have seen run during this bear market, Bonk, Pepe, and some of the other major names out there, they've gone for $1 billion. Okay? They hit $1 billion to like $1.7 billion in market cap, and then people stopped buying into them. They pulled back very quickly after that. So, unless we are in some sort of a bull market euphoria, I truly don't think that Miro will make it to $8 billion. I do, however, think that $1 billion market cap is much more reasonable. So if you're looking, man, at 100xing on Miro, I would say you're going to have your work cut out for you unless it's bull market peak. Timmy! Thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, 8-ball question. I've got you right here, man. For the uncountable time, should Claybro try turmeric capsules instead of Big Pharma poison? Cannot predict now. For the uncountable time, should Claybro try turmeric capsules instead of Big Pharma poison? Most likely. Hey, Tim, let me ask you this. Does it have to be in capsule form? Because I have turmeric in my spice cupboard. So does it have to be in capsule? Is it any different than like what you would cook with? Because if it's not any different, I will get back to, I've got a little bottle that I was mixing some honey and like Bragg's organic apple cider vinegar with, and making up a little shot of apple cider vinegar there, and mixing it with turmeric. So if it's the same thing, I'm gonna get back to doing that, and I'm gonna try that, man, because I've read about that stuff. Apple cider vinegar and turmeric, dude. I mean, it's like a winning combination. It turns you into Superman. So I'll try that if that's the same turmeric. If it has to be in capsule, I don't have any of those. I'll have to buy them. But if I can start making up those shots again tonight, dude, I'll take those. I'll shoot apple cider vinegar and turmeric all day. I actually like the way it tastes. You can make tea out of it, spice form, or just eat Indian food. I actually don't know where I would get any Indian food around here. But if I can make a tea out of it with some apple cider vinegar and the turmeric there, I'm going to do it, dude. Do you know how much I need in each one? Because, I load it up in that little thing, shake it up, and then I spike my drinks with it or whatever. And I think that would probably be the best because I actually like that. So if that's going to work, dude, I'm going to do that this evening. I'll start that this evening and see how that pans out, dude, because I need to stay healthy, man. I need to stay healthy. So today, I went to look at some property for my folks, and this person took me into the back 90 and the most treacherous terrain I've ever seen, and that's saying something, and almost rolled my car down. Oh my God, a cliff. And I'm pretty sure this lady was a witch. Oh, God. Number one, Dark Bro, dead serious, don't mess around with witches. All right, dead serious, don't mess around with witches. Stay away from any witches. Even if you're going into a witch's house, stay the heck out of a witch's. You don't want to buy that house, dude. Even if it's a nice one, don't buy that. Stay out of that stuff. Number two, you literally had almost flipped your car, like going to look at somebody's property. Is this for your parents to buy or something? That is nuts, dude. I would have got out of there real quick. We need to switch video stories from crypto to Clay's catastrophe and honorarium's near loss of life. Yeah, we should, man. I should bring the cat up here. I dead serious. If you guys have never seen like allergic reactions like that, it probably would be very interesting for a lot of people to see me like handle the cat and then just start to get absolutely gone, man. My face hurt so bad last night. It was crazy. I put vitamin E like all over my face last night. It was dead raw and just full of welts, and it hurt. So it hurt worse than like the sneezing and coughing was. And the cough was like a bronchitis cough, dude. It was real deep. But yeah, man, the welts on my face were just wild raw red. Let's see. You can make Tierra saw that, bro. This was absolutely crazy. If I didn't live it, I wouldn't believe it. Dark, bro. Stay away from that stuff. Dead serious. I do the equivalent of a teaspoon of turmeric and 250 milligrams of, I don't know what that is, shilajit? In what? Okay. Teaspoon of turmeric. Dang, that seems like a lot. A teaspoon of turmeric seems like a lot for what I put in. Maybe I need to put more into that little bottle. I'm going to do it, Tim. I'm going to do it, man. And I don't know if I'll do it in the morning. I'll probably be better off like doing it at night as opposed to doing it in the morning because I don't want to drink it with no coffee or anything like that. Anyone interested in Clay's extension channel, Boobs for Bros? Yes. Boobs for bro. If YouTube doesn't work out, right, we're gonna have to start up an OnlyFans channel there. I guess YouTube's probably gonna demonetize me for even saying that word there. So just read that channel there. Just read that, and I guess that's gonna have to be for all the bros when crypto times are at their worst to turn that frown upside down. Oh my god. Why can't Miss Piggy count to 70? Because when she gets to 60... This dude, man. This dude. Biggable Coke, come on now. Clay, why is there so much speculation on Shiba Inu about to break out? Why? Because AI says so? Or is something going on I don't know about? Giovanni. It is nothing that you don't know about. The speculation is always that Shiba Inu coin is going to break out. Simply because it's what people want to hear, okay? Shiba Inu coin is never on the verge of a breakdown. It's never. AMC is never on the verge of a breakdown. Dogecoin is never on the verge of a breakdown. People want to read that it's going to break out to the upside. So that's what gets written about it. They don't kind of maintain this balanced approach or a realistic approach. It is always that you are going to see some upside action. Where is this channel? Only bros allowed. Yes, channel only bros allowed on that channel. That's why it's the goods for bros there. It's the good for bros. Obviously, I had no way of knowing, and sure as heck wouldn't be in that situation by choice. My son started crying the minute he saw the lady. Dude, I wish that adults could act like kids. I really do, man. I wish that adults could act like kids. If you just saw somebody and you didn't like them, and you just started crying, I mean, that would be the greatest thing ever. You know, because they would know. You looked at them, you look them dead in the eyes, and then you start crying. They'd be like, oh, crap, I'm doing something wrong, man. Or the other day, man, it's my stepsister. She said hi to my nephew, and he just goes like this. Dude, instead of saying hi, oh man, could you just imagine somebody greets you, hey, how you doing? And instead you're just like, it would be the best thing ever. Hey, I'm old. If bros want to see my man, darn it, I'll take payment in Bitcoin, Crow, or Bitcoin Cash. Tim, man, there you go. I like it. Honorarium, I listed BBC on Gem's radar. There you go. Ford beat earnings by, wow, that's actually a very good earnings beat by Ford there. Earnings expectations by 29 cents. That's 123%. Yeah, that's a very good beat, Frank. That's a very good beat. 123%. That is absolutely wild, man. Nice. BC. Oh, Biggable Coke is BC. There you go. Hey, everyone. Richard, what's going on, Richard? Glad to have you in here right now, man. Let's go back out here. Clayton, bro, 883 doing lines. And Turmeric off. Hooks Heineken. Yeah, it sounds about right, man. Clayton, bro, you got to go Clayton, bro, 883. When all of the other bros are taken out there, you got to keep it like a legit one. You can't put the underscores and the zeros and like CIAY, bro. No, that actually was probably taken. Dude, look at the stagnant action in Shiba Inu coin right now. This is actually sad. I don't like it when Shiba Inu coin is throwing literally no ticks on the chart. 0 trades on the chart. That is just, that's not a top 20 coin to me. It's not a top 20 coin. I wish I had more water in here. I got a new tractor to pay for. Don't judge me. Dude, I can judge it. Did you guys want to go bees for bees in here? Do the bees for bees, man. That's all good for me. Crypto is, it's a very lucrative space. You got to make your money where you can make your money, right? TGC, please. Ah, jeez. Bender, is it doing well? Let's see where TGC is. TGC is Telegram Casino. This is one of the tokens we did a pre-sale on. Oh, and I may have a sponsored video from a Solana pre-sale coming up in the next couple of days, guys. So if you're interested in getting into one of these Solana coins before it could be trending on DEX tools, stay tuned for that one, because that actually could be something that I'm very interested in. Knowing how well and how much attention these Solana meme coins are getting, this could be a very good one. So hopefully, you know, everything's good with that, and we can move forward with it there. But that'll be a very nice token that I hope people can make a lot of money on. TGC. Let's look at this one. TGC was between 19 and I think 29 cents there. Oh my gosh, dude. TGC sitting at 69 cents a coin. Bender. Yes, man. Oh my goodness. Still a very small $9 million market cap. But this is a nice one. TGC is burning so much so fast. During you get passive and you get passive income. Bullish in my eyes. Free value right there. Very nice, man. That is awesome. TGC Casino. The benefit, I mean, obviously from doubling, tripling your money here. The additional benefit from that is if you guys do own TGC and you use their Telegram Casino, if you guys actually want to go out there and gamble with your cryptocurrency, I think you get 40% of your bet back. So even if you do go out there and lose your bet with whatever game you're playing on, if you're betting in TGC token or TGC coin, you get a rebate back. So it's essentially like you're betting half the amount of money. So not bad at all. Bender, I don't know if you just own it and it's going up in value for you, or if you're actually out there using their casino, or what the deal is, but very, oh my gosh, very nicely done, dude. Going from lows around 10 stinking cents to 69 cents over the last couple of weeks. That is awesome, Bender. All I gotta say is the world is full of crazy people. Dude, the world is definitely full of crazy people. Honorarium. I will second that all day long. Papa, what's going on, Papa? Have we heard any news about Coinbase court case as of late? I have not, Richard. If any of you guys have, please let Richard know. Bencoin V2. It's not ready and bullish up. Top 10 in late 2024. Not spamming, FYI. No, you're good, man. Mission Impossible. I think if people just come in and Bencoin, whatever, that's clearly spam. But I am 100%, whatever coin you guys want to look at, I am okay with looking at all of these coins. It's very obvious when people come in and spam different tokens and things. But yeah, let's take a look at Bencoin as well, man. TGC still has 87 million coins outstanding. That they do. So please watch out for that. That's a very good thing to pick up on, Big Will Coke. Very good thing to pick up on there. So be a little prudent. If they go out there and they continue to unlock those tokens, right? That is something that should be of concern there. Who's got their gift enabling on? Two? I've never seen 2 in the chat in my entire life, and 2 is grabbing that green name. Tim, man, thank you very much for giving 1 green name to 2. 2 green names? 2 green name. I guess 2 green name right there. Tim, man, thank you very much for that. 2, if you are in the chat, please say thank you to Tim. I don't know if 2 is in the chat or not, Tim. I've never seen that name before, so very, very nice. And thank you very much for making yet another green name. Kick Sauber posted a Discord market chat for the number 1, or for the Formula 1 fans. Alfa Romeo is now stake F1. Okay. Kick Sauber livery for 2020. Whatever that means, man. That car looks sweet, but whatever that means, Frank, I actually have no idea. 2 has his gift receiving enabled, and I like it. Let's look up Bencoin V2. And then, hey, right, we can look at Baby Bonk, man. We can look at Baby Bonk, too. I saw it here. Yes, Ben V2. Oh, wow, dude. Dude, this is down pretty big, but Ben V2 sitting on a tiny little $3.6 million market cap. And just over, essentially, the last 3 months here, it is down 70%. From 1,200 points or 12 points to 41 points. So, very interesting to see that go from 120, I guess, to 41, or 1,200 down to 410 points per coin. But Ben V2 down to a $3.66 million market cap right here. And I don't know if this is because people are no longer interested in it, or if they just don't understand what's going on with this migration here. But hopefully that bottoms out, man, and begins to move back up, because that's a very low market cap. Especially considering they're doing, 10-20% of the market cap in daily volume. Baby Bonk is the next one. I should have just went to... No, Tim, 2 might be in here, and 2 might be very, very grateful. TWO. 2, if you were in here, please say thank you to Tim. Now, let's look at Baby Bonk really quick. No, I'm typing in 2, not Baby Bonk. Which one is it, man? It's 10 zeros? It's probably this one. Baby Bonk, 10 zeros. I think it's this one. With an $8 million market cap. It's been out for about a month now. And wow, it's quadrupled in price from these levels. Yeah, dude. 317. Quadrupled in price from these levels right here. And it's actually doing pretty well. So I don't know if it'll drop back down to here or not. But it's basically like a $2 million market cap up to an $8 million market cap. So Baby Bonk actually looking pretty strong. Where can you get it? You can get it on a lot of places, actually. Pancake Swap, MEXC, BitGet, BitMart, Babydoge Swap, Pancake Swap, BitTrue, Jupiter, and more. Jupiter again, and not more. Yeah, man, Baby Bonk, if you guys are looking to load up on trillions of coins, you could probably go grab Baby Bonk very, very cheap there. Let's see. Can we look at my Coke? Yeah, dude, if you want to look at Coke, we can look at Coke. Absolutely. Coke was doing very well for a while. Coke sitting in an $82 million market cap. It is up 22% on the day today. It's actually a very nice gain to bring it back up to break even on the week. It's still down 10% on the month, and it is down since it was listed on KuCoin and these places back here in mid-December. I guess you would have to triple, almost quadruple in price to get back up to those levels there. So a lot of potential, but showing some major support in this, I guess, 900 point per coin range or 9 point per coin range, whatever you want to call it here. Jumping up a nice 30% right there. From these lows right here. But yeah, dude, nonetheless, a very nice day for Coke today. We'll have to see how it plays out, I guess, over the coming days to see if it continues to the upside or not. Ben 2 was over $4 million yesterday. Ouch. Yeah, Chris, I mean, it was a steady decline for the last couple of months there that Ben was showing. I mean, it would have been like over a $12 million market cap, now down to $3 million something. With the team rebranding, I went out and bought the old style hats for both their drivers. We'll get brand new gear when available. Very cool, Frank. I don't know any of these drivers, right? I don't know any of these guys that drive Formula 1 or anything like that, but that is pretty sweet. Brian, look at Biggable Coke on BNB. There you go, Brian. If you want that one, man, we got ourselves a Biggable Coke in here, too. They might be in here about as much as I was in there. Oh, gosh. YouTube bot to suck up the money. Tim! Well, that might be true, right? That very well could be true. Because 2 has not responded yet. And after a comment like that, I would imagine that if 2 was in here, he would have to defend himself. So, 2, if you were in here, I guess you got one last chance to say thanks, right? Tim, you were in there. Oh, gosh. We got to figure out something else here. Honorarium. Let's go see where Honorarium is. I know that's a fan favorite in here. Still sitting at 1,009 points per coin. I do want to see what's trending on Solana real quick. Honk doing well today. Honk holding on to these gains. Sitting at 1.3 cents after being at a half a cent just 2 days ago. Some of the other coins. MCAP. Melvin Capital. My gosh, dude. Melvin Capital doing very well on the day today at an $800,000 market cap so far. Whales has been out for a couple days now. Whales sitting at a, $58 million market cap. Dude, Whales doing very well. To go from 3 cents to $3, 100x gain in Whales over the last month. That's nuts, dude. Wow. I didn't expect Whales to be doing that well. T-Moon! Where is T-Moon? Oh my gosh, dude. Audits look bad for T-Moon. Probably stay away from that, but price action looks good. TRMMP. Oh, Trump with hat. Oh gosh, these people, man. What does this look like on the 5-minute chart? Because this is red on the first day here. This I don't know how well this one's looking. 141 holders. Oh, $14 in liquidity. Stay away from this one. Stay away from this one. Don't buy this. Get away from this. Let's find another one. GMEs. What? $72 million market cap. What? Dude, this has had some serious gains, man. Why are so many people buying this? I mean, I remember the first day when this was trending. Dude, 3 zeros and a 1 to a penny. This is already 100x'd. Four zeros and a 1 down here. This coin's 1,000x'd. This coin's 1,000x'd since its launch. My goodness. You still got some very big buys coming in there with $2,200. There was a $1,000 buy somewhere around here that I just saw. You got some big trades coming in on GameStop, man. I mean, be aware that it is at resistance here, but they're going 1,000x'd. Wow. Donkey was trending early. We had somebody bring up Donkey. Where's it at right now? Oh my gosh, dude. We put this line on it earlier today in the live stream. Bouncing off this support level at 001. You have 6x since earlier in the live. You have 6x gained since the live stream this morning if you would have bought into Don Donkey. Oh my gosh, dude. These Solana meme coins are just fresh for the picking. They are ripe. Go out there and get them. Man. Where's Pinky at? Let's see where this one's at here. Oh my gosh. I got 2. Oh my goodness. How's Bitcoin ETF available for purchase and not even registered? Dropped internet connection. Are you talking about Bitcoin ETF? Are you talking about actual Bitcoin ETFs? Or are you talking about Bitcoin ETF token? Which one are you talking about there, man? Dang, dude. Pinky looking good here. Pinky looking good. And Pinky might be trying to make a comeback, actually. Pinky coming from 21 back up to 24 on some very small buys. $20, $11, $48, $11, 2 cents. $50, $48. So it is bouncing back up a little bit. But, dude, Pinky was at a $4 million market cap. That would be a 200x increase to get back up there. Just like last week. Look at the daily chart here. It was at a $2 million market cap right here. Finally might be setting up support in this area right here. I would be interested in getting some of this one just in case it does revive itself and ever decides to go back up. Pinky could be looking very, very good at that point. But I don't know if these guys are active on Twitter, if they're going to try and revive it. Clearly, I'm not going to try and revive Pinky, but this one has already been at a $4 million market cap, and it is down heavy in price. So just be aware that that is out there. Elon Musk said that Honorarium might be the next big up-and-comer. Oh my gosh! Dude, go buy Honorarium right now. If Elon Musk is talking about it, go buy it. Just saw some speculation that the government might take the Bitcoin ETFs. And do what with them, Chris? And do what with them? If the government's going to take them, you mean the government's going to invest in them? Or the government is going to like kind of take them away and not allow us to invest in them anymore? Bitcoin itself. How can you have something available? Oh, Bitcoin itself. How can you have something available for sale when you don't even know who made it? Well, dropped internet connection. I don't know if I don't know who made this. I guess it wasn't made in China. It says right on it, but I don't know who made this 8-ball. But you can still buy this 8-ball. Are you just wondering because Bitcoin is, I guess, not tangible? So like you can't physically hold a Bitcoin. So how can you sell it or how can you buy it, dude? The best way that I can explain that is people are willing to buy anything. And when you get enough people willing to buy something, it drives the price up. And once the price begins to move, that's when other people, speculators, come in, and then they're on board. But I could sell just like a fake smell, man. Some people would buy it. If you could convince them that there's a chance that it would appreciate in value, and they could buy it right now for a penny, I could sell a fake smell that doesn't even exist. And they'd be like, well, if I can get it for a penny, sure, I'll give you a penny for it. And then some people might say, oh, well, there's a bunch of guys buying this for a penny. I'll offer 2 pennies. I need to make sure I get some. And then the games begin, dude. People are literally willing to buy anything. So it's a national security issue. Dude, Janet Yellen isn't... Oh my gosh. Be nice, dude. Be nice. Bitcoin is not a national security issue. But Janet Yellen, over the last couple of days, has been running her old mouth that Bitcoin and Bitcoin ETFs are a threat to the financial system that we have here in the United States, because, of course, it is so speculative that if it begins to lose value, we are going to see a major collapse in people's wealth. Dude, I am telling you right now, it is no more speculative than the entire financial system that they have created. There's only like $2 trillion floating around in the entire world. Yet they have us believe that our deposits, our bank deposits, are secured and are safe. There's not enough money in the world to cover a fraction of the wealth that is held in bank accounts. The entire financial system is rigged. She knows that, man. She knows that. There's no, like, she knows that the US dollar itself is a financial scam. Yet they have to run their mouth about Bitcoin being a threat to the financial system here in the United States and across the world. I can't stand it, man. I can't stand it. I wouldn't want to debate her, but somebody that has a higher following or whatever, or is a bigger Bitcoin advocate, should just debate these old people and really make them look dumb. Because, dude, I'm telling you, Jerome Powell and Janet Yellen and these people, they run their mouths all the time about how bad Bitcoin is, and they spew utter nonsense. It's crazy, dude. To me, it's crazy. People are always looking to get rich quick, and they pretty much go with what any... Biggable Coke? Yes, man. Biggable Coke, you are right. We know who's behind XRP. Why not go after Bitcoin? Dropped internet connection. It's crazy, dude. Clay, you never looked at the picture I sent you. Pudgy, where did you send me a picture? Oh, dang, dude. It's extremely addictive. This one looks like it's off-center. Like it's stamped one on the bottom of the coin. Don't you think? Well, Pudgy, I actually have no idea what it's supposed to look like. So I really wouldn't know, man. I've never compared pennies before. But if that's your penny... I mean, dude, you already got something there because it's a 1982 penny. I don't know if it's some sort of a misprint or not, but that's the point. That's the thing, man. I have no idea what I could compare that to. Good afternoon, Nick F. Glad to have you in here for 1 second. Bitcoin is a threat to the promissory government note. That's the U.S. dollar, promissory. Let that sink in. A government promise. Tim, 100%, man. People who want to buy if they think they can sell it at a profit down the road. They are, man. They are. That's the truly speculative ones are the ones that are willing to buy, even if there's just a slight chance they could sell it at a profit. Nothing guaranteed. But as soon as people start to see that price appreciation, yeah, they'll be willing to buy anything. Guys, it is See you, Clay. Have an awesome day. You guys already know what time it is. It's 5:01. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back this evening with videos. Please, please, please watch the videos. Video views are down this month. I appreciate all of you guys for being in here, being active, all that good stuff. But let's do these shout-outs, and let's all have a great evening. Biggable Coke, see you later, man. Dropped internet connection. Enjoy your afternoon, your evening. Pudgy, see you later, and congratulations if that is your penny, man. I truly hope it's a $20,000 penny. Pudgy, see you later. Nick F, good afternoon to you. Chris, see you later. Roulette Wheel. Tim, I'm going to go try that turmeric right now. J-Bones, let's get started. Tim, man, see you later. Pudgy, Frank, J-Bones, Tim, dropped internet connection. Roulette Wheel. Bender, peace out to you, man. Bender, congratulations on TGC, man. I think that's awesome. Tim, enjoy it, or enjoy your evening. Pudgy, see you later. Gorilla Invictus, SD, Biggable Coke, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.